Okay, so we are here for another live stream. It's taken me a while to start things up because I had to wait for Unreal to load. And I just wanted to make sure the stream was working. So that's been 3 minutes of staring at the Internal Studios logo, which is great. It's just what everyone wants to see. So last time, I need to turn this music down. It's quite loud. It's not being picked up by the mic, but it's blowing out my ears. Okay. So last time we did the needle pistol, and this works still. It's not really obvious that you're doing anything with it, but it works in the very least. So if we go ahead and get a cube, you can see that cube is massively oversized and doesn't need to be that size. That's not what I'm trying to do. I wanted to... I know there's buttons for... It's... Is it U? No. E? R. Ah, there we go. R for resize. Makes sense. Okay. So, I want to shrink that. And move it along. Slow down. I really need to increase that size. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Then we go like that. Compile, save. For now, we'll just keep it like that because I want to see what that looks like. I mean, it's there. Although I have kind of just realized I've connected it to the wrong thing. So, in the... where is it? Content, blueprints, player. So we got the get actor transform, but we don't want that. We want get transform. Okay, there we go. That's connected up. Okay. So we got parent actor. Well, I know it inherits from weapon base. You don't need to tell me. I mean, considering the fact that this is set up the way it is at the moment, that doesn't matter. But in the future, this won't be inheriting from the weapon blueprint, because that is that's going to have a connection to it, which then just makes this just a blank spawn actor that has a connection to it. So we got snap to target. Target is that. Socket name to attach to, if any. So what we want to do is attach it to that, but attach. That's not how you spell attach, man. Good job. Attach a component. Yes. So we can delete that and attach these. Target is that. You're going to snap, snap, and snap. Compile, save. Alright, let's see how this looks. Now we have a giant box stuck to the side of our head. Perfect. Just what I wanted. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay. So now, if I go back to rescale, then change the scale size to this. And then move it forward, move it down. Scale it out a bit. I think that looks okay. Then we're going to play and see what this looks like. Now it looks like I've got a weird attachment on the side of my screen. If we put it there, what does that look like? Oh god. I mean, it's at the bottom of my screen, so I can say that, in the very least. File save again. And now it looks like it's on the side of my screen, which isn't what we want. I think this is too high. So if I change that to 5, we'll see what that looks like. Let's try that. Okay, I think that looks better. Oh god. Oh, I see. I know why that happened. No collision. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Completely forgot I had collision and it bugged out and they were colliding with each other and it caused me to launch off into space. But it works. I can fire my gun, it makes no sound. It just says boom in the corner of the screen. That's what we want. Okay. So you can save that now. Actually, one thing I do want to do is get another cube in. And then if we drag this one out, I think I'm going to need to set this to 1. And then we'll set this back to 5. Scale it down. It's not working because I failed at scaling properly. Let's do this first and then bring it in. Alright, how far away are you? You need another movement of 1. And then we'll scale it out a bit. Then we go ahead and add another cube. This is essentially going to be a cube gun at the moment. Okay. Then we do another final cube, which is the barrel. Then we want to scale it down this way. Okay. Compile, save, and then we're going to quickly make a material while also opening this image up so I can get the color values I want. So we'll go back, make a new folder, materials. Oh, no. And in this, we want to go ahead and make a material. Call it m_needle glow. Open this up, enhance, or not. Come on, there we go. This is what we want. Alright, so the needler is this one. The needler? The needle pistol. Needler is from Halo. Okay. So this one needs to be unlit. And that is it. So then we want to press 4, convert to parameter, color, chuck that into the emissive. And then what we want is the color wheel here. And we want to type, we want the hex value. Perfect. Just what I wanted. It glows. Now, the only other thing I need to do is multiply by... Let's try 10. See what that looks like. Let's try 5. Yep, we'll go with 5. 5 looks okay. Save. Close this one. Click on this bit and set it to be not the physics material. M underscore needle glow. Save. Just realized the glow isn't even visible. That's brilliant. Just what I wanted. Right. So that means you gotta... oh god. That's not gonna help. We need to stretch this out. Bring it back here. Grab all of these. Oh god. What happened to them? Don't do that to me. Alright, we'll do this for now, and we'll see what that looks like. It looks stupid as hell. Okay, let's shrink that. Move it back a bit. And there we go. You can see the glow now. The glow is there. It's good. But then you can see on the floor, it's just you're holding a giant needle rather than a needle gun. But it's fine. That's just so we can understand what the hell we're holding. So we do not need the needle pistol anymore. It can close. Keep the player open. So then we want to go. We want to not leave blueprints. We want to go in weapons. Oh, look at that! We've now got a thing there. Okay, so we need to have next. What's next on the list? Actually, let's do it in list order. The assault rifle. Pretty easy one. The assault rifle's not going to be too hard to do. Open editor. So this one is a simple one. We want to delete those. Keep this. We want another gate. Then we also want to open that with firing or spale. Firing. There we go. That's the wrong one. Why you do this to me? Firing. That one. Let's go ahead and put this here, then straighten. Stop firing. And there we go. Okay. We'll drag that down to sit on top. And then off of this, we want a delay. No, we don't. What we want is a branch. Straighten. And off of the branch, we want this branch to be firing. I'm probably spelling firing wrong, but I don't care. It's only stuff I'm gonna see, to be honest. No one else is gonna see this. Alright, off of firing, we've got to go with something. That something, if its firing is true, we don't want to do anything. If it's false, we want to... we want to do another branch. And this branch is going to be a good one. This one is going to be first fire. If true, then we go ahead and set first fire to false. If false, then we don't do anything, we just get a reroute node. Because then off of... No wait, no, we do something. We off of this we go ahead and go delay. And we'll set the delay for 0.2 at the moment. And off of that we go fire projectile. Okay. So that works. Also another thing we need to do is drag that along and do set firing to true. Then we got fire projectile. That's not the one I was looking for. Event fire projectile. There we go. Off of this, we want to go ahead and print string tick. Go to red again. You know what? Let's do that. Right. Right. Oh wait, no, it'd be tat, wouldn't it? Tat. Tat. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's all done. No, it's not. Okay. We do fire. Set firing to false. On event stop firing, want to set first fire to true. And then off of that, we can then realize that we haven't even got the weapon in our hand, like an idiot. So we'll switch this to BP underscore assault rifle. For starters, the delay is too much. I think it should be 0.05. Also, 0.05. You should only exist for that long. Let's try that instead. Huh. I wonder what's causing that issue. Let's check the needle pistol, see what I did in here a minute. Because I don't know if I've done something wrong. Nope. Oh god. So if we do a delay and set the delay to 0.025, see what this does. Okay, it does stuff. Good. It doesn't seem to change anything, but it seems to be spamming it less, which is probably because my finger comes off the trigger too slowly. Wouldn't be too surprised if that's one of the issues, because it does fire quite fast, and we won't fully understand how fast it fires until I get projectiles for it. So basically, we'll be tweaking it afterwards and doing stuff. I might even add like a variable for fire rate or something and use that, and that should be good. I didn't want to open this up. Also, that should be on my other screen. Yeah. Okay. Right. Ooh. Oh, I'm tired. Boy, oh boy. Right, so what we want to do is give me back OBS. I want to stare at that. Okay, so we set that up, so we're gonna go ahead again. Go to viewport, copy, viewport, paste, compile, save, copy, paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste. There we go. Copy, paste. Oh, that's beautiful how big that is. That's exactly what I wanted. Copy. I've just got it's a load of copy and pasting. It's great. I love it. Just exactly what I wanted to do today. Sitting here, copy and pasting. Another paste. There we go. And the final cube. Copy. Paste. Put it in there. Copy. Paste. Copy. And paste. There we go. Compile, save. And then we'll go back to materials. Material instance mi underscore salt glow. No spaces allowed in Unreal. Don't forget that, man. Okay. And we take that and change the color to this, which is oh, my foot's going. Which is this. We want that. Okay. We change the material to mi underscore assault glow. Okay. Save. And then I should be able to press play, and look at that. We've got the gun in the corner now as well. This is going somewhere. Yes, I'm fully aware the gun looks the same, but that's because this is temporary stuff that I'm slapping together with cubes that resembles a gun. Okay. So we've done the needle pistol, we've done the assault rifle. I'm pretty sure we've done the assault rifle. There's nothing extra. Yeah, it fires projectile. It's basically just gun. That's what the assault rifle is. It's just gun. My chair is being annoying. Come on, man. Okay. Oh God. Right. So next is the plasma gun, which is the exact same as the assault rifle. So I can just actually go ahead into content, blueprints, weapons, delete that. Yes. Right click, duplicate, BP underscore plasma rifle. Open this up, and all we need, I just realized, fire projectile. Firing functionality. Generally, setting up the guns is the easiest part because it's the projectiles that do stuff. Can we just get rid of that? There we go. Now I need to change the fire rate. So this one would be 0.2 because it has a slower fire rate. This shouldn't need to exist. Okay. I think that's fine. And then we're also going to go ahead and make another material in the materials thing. Duplicate mi underscore plasma rifle glow. I should just call it plasma go. Actually, plasma go. Oh yes. The shorter the name, the better. Okay, plasma glow. Open this up, and then we go over here. That's the plasma one. We take the hex value and then chuck it in here. Press OK, save, close. This one's the one. Okay, and we want mi underscore plasma glow. Okay, I failed at spelling plasma. Good job, me. mi underscore plasma glow. Save. I want to see this. Oh yeah. I might have to dial. Oh god. Deepen the. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I might have to. Just stop game. Not game. Unreal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak the color slightly for this one because it's way too bright and it's gonna blend in with the color that is of the giant laser gun. We go back to blueprints, need the player again. I think it was already open, but I don't care. BP underscore plasma rifle. Okay, goodbye alt save. I didn't want to do that, I wanted to shrink it. That's very odd. It fires the gun twice when I tap it. And I think I might have realised why. I think it's because of how I've made the bloody thing work. I think what I need to do is get rid of first fire. That can be deleted, yes. We delete that. and we delete that, and we just fire the projectile right off the bat. What we need to change is up here where we go and put a delay in. That's not how. Good job, me. And this delay has a 0.2 delay. So that means that when you press it the first time, it does nothing. Well, it doesn't do the delay, but it does at the same time. So we shouldn't get that tat-tat whenever you press it once. Yep, it works. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, well I know that now. So I can go to the assault rifle and change that, and also fix this. C, and this is fire projectile. And then C, firing functionality. Okay. Don't want to see that. Then what we need to do is set this to 0.05. Delete that. Delete that. Delete these. Drag this along. Connect that up. And drag this along. Delete that. Yes. Compile. Save. Done. So that's both of those weapons fixed now. So they work. Both of their... That's not the functionality. Good job, me. Both of their functionality's done. Oh. Now the flamethrower, on the other hand, that's a more difficult one, and for that I'm gonna need particle effects from Sean. So obviously, since we're supposed to be having a meeting today, and I've let everyone know, hey, yeah, we're having a meeting today, we need to do these things, we should hopefully get that done. But I've managed to get all the easy weapons sorted out. Obviously, all I've got left to do now are the more complicated ones, in a sense. Obviously, none of them have their projectile functionality, none of them have any of that. But most of the functionality when it comes to projectiles is mainly going to come along when I sort out the systems for enemies. So stuff like them getting stunned from the plasma gun and then exploding, well, like doing the sort of thing that happens in a medieval where they get like electrocuted. When they're dead, you can see that all the electricity flying off of them and sparking everywhere and all that. And then finally it gets to one point where the sound's built up so much and the electricity is built up so much they just explode. And that's what I have to do with this plasma gun, but on a different thing, and it's a bit different in a sense because it's not a giant laser beam, it's a gun that's firing projectiles that, yeah, will just do stuff. The railgun is pretty simple in a sense, because all it does is you press the button. Well, you press the button, or I will try and see if I can make it so you have to hold the button, one of those things, and you'll charge up the gun, and it'll make a charging sound, and you'll notice it charging, because there'll be like some dial on the side or something that'll basically say, hey, it's charging up, here you go. Which is gonna then result in the thing firing off two like bolts out of it that will arc and then land and explode. So you can fire with the loading up and firing of one shot. You fired two shots simultaneously that you can kind of aim separately because they do have a slight delay between firing. Especially since the gun is going to be changed from a 2-barrel gun to a 1-barrel gun, just because then it can be really easy for Jack to slap on a chainsaw onto it and make it look cool and not weird and awkward. Plus, I wanted to have some form of reference to Gears of War being the inspiration for the melee weapon on the bottom of the gun. but I didn't want to go ahead and slap a chainsaw onto the assault rifle. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do that, because that's literally just the Lancer. So, I mean, having the railgun have the chainsaw is a lot different, because it ends up being more like a hybrid of a chainsword from Warhammer 40k and, well, the railgun that I made originally. So, I mean, to be honest, that's pretty good. Flamethrower is all about, like, spawning in a giant hitbox and everything and making sure it automatically does stuff and does all these things. So the flamethrower is not really going to have any functionality until I get enemies in and sort them out with that sort of stuff as well. Well, not really enemies, but an enemy placeholder in a sense. Scatter cannon, that's obviously a shotgun that fires 10 pellets. That's pretty simple to do, and unlike all the other guns, it's not automatic, nor is it semi-automatic. It's a, well, actually no, it is semi-automatic. It's not automatic though, so you have to press the button, and each time you press the button, it fires it. So it's not hold down the button and see everything decimate in front of you. It's press the button multiple times until it detonates. So harpoon cannon, once again, it's in a similar route as the scatter cannon. The only difference is that when you fire a shot, your character is going to be putting a harpoon into the gun afterwards, which means then you can't actually fire it until you've put the harpoon in. Giant laser cannon is similar to the railgun, in which you have to it charges up. Well, it's not it charges up. It's basically you have the weapon. Once you get it, it charges up, so then you can fire it. You hold down the fire button. You let loose a load of attacks, and then you wait for it to charge back up and be ready to fire it again. Which I'm wondering if I should put ammo on the giant laser cannon or make it infinite, but it has to charge to 100% in order for you to use it, which could resolve in some tactics with it, but I'm not too sure. It's going to require a lot of like tinkering and seeing what's best and what makes it better, because I don't want to make it too overpowered in comparison to the other weapons, because then it means that the other weapons aren't really going to get used, and the player is going to continue to use the giant laser cannon once they get it, and then never pick anything else up. Whereas the whole point in this game is that you're supposed to throw your guns away and scavenge for a new one to go ahead and murder some more dudes. So it's basically, you run out of ammo, you're gonna have to stab someone in the face in order to get more gun, or you're going to have to find a way to overkill them without any ammo. So, I think for now, today, I'm probably going to stop at putting any more weapons in, because I've put 2 more in, and I've got to try and figure out how the hell I'm going to implement the other ones without the projectiles yet. And if not, I'll start working on the projectiles first. But anyway, that's it for today. I've got a lot of planning to do for the meetup, and I've got to write a load of things down, so everyone knows what they're doing, if everyone actually gets together. Otherwise, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, toodaloo.